about, because I know you play a stormtrooper in Force Awakens.
I do.
But the BB-8 sounds that. So you and Bill Hader.
Yeah.
How
Okay,
did,
so
how
this
did
is how the
work?
whole thing happened. It was JJ was I'd done undercovers. I'd helped out with one or two other things with JJ.
Yeah.
And then he was in England and he was filming. I got a call and he's like, "Hey, do you think you'd be interested in doing this?" Like, I'm sure he knew, of course, I was going to say yes. He goes, "There's a droid in the movie I'm doing right now." And I go, "You keep going." He goes, it's like a round, like a ball droid." And I remember he showed me the picture later where it was just two kind of circles. And I was like, "Yeah." He goes, "And I want him to speak in beeps and boops and all that, but I want the audience to really understand when he's happy. I want the audience to understand when he's sad. I want you to really feel for him and really understand what he's doing. So I want someone to do lines, and then we're going to turn those lines into beeps and boops." He goes, "Would you come to London and help out?" And I was like, "What are you crazy?" Yes. And I remember being so excited. And so because he wanted me to play with it and improvise and find it, and he really thought that I'd be, and I had a lot of voiceover experience. And I got to go to set, and I got to see Harrison Ford as Han Solo, and I did a bit with Harrison Ford, and it was crazy. And then I got to see Carrie Fisher was there, and it was just crazy. And then I got a tour of the Millennium Falcon, and I stole a little piece of the Millennium Falcon. It first started with me saying lines. JJ wrote lines.
Actual words.
Yes, there are scenes with me as BB-8 saying lines.
Wow.
And then the editors edited the scenes to my lines.
Okay.
So I would like write something, and then sometimes one of the editors had said it was kind of helpful to have Ben do that, because then we kind of know what he's saying and could really cut back and forth and da-da-da. And by the way, I think it started like this, that Harrison Ford got injured. JJ had to come home because they had to shut down set. You remember he like...
Yeah, his leg got
and JJ
caught.
literally like held open that door and hurt his back to like... It was crazy. And so he's like, "Will you come there?" And so that's when I don't remember what came first, but JJ wrote some lines for me. I would do his lines and improvise off them. And we'd find it. And then we gave those to Lucas. I forget the order. It might have been London first. And then when they got it back, it very much sounded like a human being turned into a robot, he said. So he's like, "Let's try other things." So then that's when I was with Robbie, and I would try like a synthesizer. And then I tried this huge board they had, and I would talk into a microphone. It would distort my voice. And then I would just try to say beeps and boops. Like, and then I got cast in a movie called The Intervention. And so I said, "I can't be here to do this anymore." And so then he hired Bill Hader to take over after I was done. Bill Hader tried. And I think they got closer, but they didn't get it. And then JJ literally found an app, I think, on his iPad. And I think that's what BB-8 is.
So the sounds in the movie are not yours?
I don't know how much is me. I assume it's not very much.
I think you're credited as a consultant, like a
Yeah,
voice
when I
consultant.
started, that's how we had to figure out a contract. And all I kept saying to Bad Robot is, "I don't care. I just want to be in the crawl.
Yeah.
Just put me in the crawl so when I'm older, I watch this movie and my name is in the Star Wars text."